Hi guys, a short one today. I decided to maybe share with you an abusive customer. The happiness that I get from abusive customers is brilliant because I love to give them what they refer to as a patronizing reply. Once they've done the damage, they've left the negative feedback, and they then start, abusing you by sending very nasty and shitty emails to yourself. You tend to go, right, okay, the curtain's drawn. We really can't do any more for you. Let's respond professionally, but with a passive aggressive tone or a bit of a sarcasm. So I'll let you hear what this customer said. I'll not give you the customer's name. So the customer left negative feedback and never made any contact with us, or that we know of. I didn't see any emails coming in for it, saying that our products are shit, our service is shit, the couriers kicked the units around, and they couldn't have made any more of a scathing remark on that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you the email, or I'll read you the email. Let me see, where are we now? Overview, feedback. It's quite scathing, so just bear with me for a second. Now, we didn't get anything from him. This guy, not a word. It's very hard sometimes when you get negative feedback. You try and welcome it, but it's really hard when it's attacking and it's vile. There's nothing you can do about it. eBay really don't, the computer says no when you apply for negative feedback to be removed that's vile, abusive, or other, such as defamatory or just downright nasty. They don't do it. So here's the reply. So, poor quality batteries on arrival, straight out of the box, a useless brand of battery, a waste of time and money spent, over 80 quid, and the batteries are rubbish. The battery cells are all over the place, packed with terrible and hardly any protection from the heavy-handed couriers. No fragile stickers, no warning stickers on the packages. Item looked like it was used by a football by the time it got to me. The first time I've ordered LiPo batteries from this seller. It is my last time. They are useless. So, we replied professionally. Hi, person's name. Thanks for providing us with negative feedback in regard to your situation. We are so sorry that you did not email us directly or contact us or try in any way to resolve this issue firsthand. However, these are your rights to leave negative feedback, and we are happy to accept whatever you say about us. So that is a professional response to anyone. We don't just respond to negative. I try not to give more attention to a negative person than I do to a positive. So I do say thank you to a lot of people who leave positive feedback also, to try and say, look, it's just not the negative people that get the audience, it's the positive people. I try and keep it that way. But anyway, right. So left it to that. Just, odds are the guy's still using it. I'm sure he's using it. There's no way he's just, disposing of them. So I then went to the email. And I got a random email from him. So I did. And his email was as follows. Oh, where is it now? I've lost it. God. Some things to go through. There he is there. So he sent me this morning saying, I like how you responded to negative feedback, especially when you say that you should have emailed. I did email and no reply from your end, so you gave me no choice. I got better things to do than chase after you. You are wrong to say you should have emailed when I did. Not only are you useless, but you're stupid too. I am sick of sellers who can't do just a simple job right. But that's the UK for you, a waste of space. Batteries have been destroyed because they are shit and unsafe. Not going to give you a chance to sell them to anyone else. Could have easily got eBay involved and full refund, but it's the principle, not the money for me. So up yours. So that was quite an interesting response. So I decided, right, he's left negative feedback. I really don't care if he leaves the unit back. He hasn't destroyed them. I know he hasn't. This guy. So he says that, you know, don't know what he means by I'm sick of sellers who can't do a simple job in the UK, but that's, you know, that's the no, can't do a simple job, but that's the UK for you, a waste of space. Right, okay. Well, I wouldn't want to say what that is, but the guy's not from the UK. He lives here by the looks of it, but his name doesn't look like a United Kingdom name. But there you go. There's a guy who hates the UK and lives in it. We'll leave it at that. You don't want to be accused of saying something that's not agreeable. But that is just, you know, that is pure, I don't know what you would call that. Anyway, so I replied, we are very sorry or saddened to hear how angry you are at us and how we are, and how we are what you refer to as shit UK sellers, and that you wish to stick something up ours. We apologise for this. It's not in our game to make someone feel so much anger toward us for simply selling you a product. We believe that all feedback is good. We checked our emails and found no other communication from you. However, that's not to say that we are the ones who failed to look harder in our email box. We've seen it before where a customer emails us but forgets to send it. But please don't blame yourself. This was most likely our fault for not showing you how to send an email. Well, at least this one arrived. But we do try to answer all emails within 24 to 48 hours. There is a possibility that if you use swear words and were abusive like this, then some staff would normally ignore these types of emails. However, I get where you're coming from. I know you do not mean to offend us. I know you simply want to vent anger at someone and you feel we are these people. I am a psychology student. I know all about people with anger issues and who see people like us or say something to someone and someone else who's a lesser person than yourself. We get people who enjoy venting anger at us, sarcasm again, but that's what we are here for, to ensure that people pay us money to get a product and a crisis email line to ensure they can hurt us for the same price. We are cheaper than a psychologist anyway, ha ha ha. So thank you for doing this. We believe in our company that if we are abused by a customer, then this customer tends to feel better about themselves. Therefore, we hope this has helped your mental welfare by attacking us instead of, say, your wife or your children. That was quite harsh. We hope that if there is any time that you wish to email us again with an abusive response, please go right ahead. We care about your mental well-being, and it is important to vent someone you don't know. Yours sincerely, the team. That's it. I thought that was quite a sarcastic. That goes under the sarcasm wall. I always tend to do that. I tend to reply. Once the customer is beyond a joke, I make a joke of it, and I just tend to use a level of sarcasm and nastiness. I don't care. Once you're past that, you're not a customer of mine. And, you know, the comments down below, I'm sure there's someone's going to say, oh, you should be more professional. Listen, that just some people need to realize that you don't do that to people. We're all human beings, and, you know, it doesn't matter if we say it's only a product. It's not like it's life or death. There's no need to be abusive. There's no need to be angry. Don't get me wrong. I've done it. I'm guilty of the same problem. You know, I've at times I've failed to keep my temper. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not the most, I can't say that I've, you know, shouldn't be throwing stones in glass house. Everyone gets angry. But with that, I tend to just, you know, enjoy a bit of response. I love my sarcasm. It really chirps me up for a while. Very few people would do it, so I only get it once every couple of months. But anyway, there you go. I might put them up online. I might even do that, like call it the wall of shame. Yeah, I like that. With abusive customers, wall of shame. There you go. That's what I'm going to call it. And I'll put the email up so that people can see it online. All right, guys. I'm my response, of course. Speak soon.